What is going on, everyone? Good morning. Today is the day after I got back from Germany, and as you can tell or hear, I'm sick. So like 2 days into that trip in Germany, I got a sore throat and I thought it was a mono relapse. I had mono maybe around 6 years ago, and if you get too tired, you actually have a relapse is what they call it. And I was starting to feel really bad where, I was staying up too late and wasn't getting enough sleep. I was exhausted, and so I had a sore throat, and then it turned into like a cold. So right now I'm like, stopped up and just don't feel great. And then I have to travel again this Sunday because I'm going to bodybuild.com to film with them for 5 days. Looking forward to that, but I hope I get well very quickly. So this morning, got up and did right at 50 minutes of steady state cardio because I'm still trying to lose body fat up until this photo shoot this coming week. And then now I need to get some breakfast because it is 10 o'clock and I still had nothing to eat. But first, I'm gonna have some BCAAs and some apple cider vinegar and then run in there, get a shower, and then eat. So the reason why I take apple cider vinegar in the morning, it's great for digestion. So throughout the day, it just helps you digest food a little bit better. And the BCAAs is just for flavoring because apple cider vinegar tastes horrible if you've never tried it before. So I have about maybe 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar mixed with a scoop of amino build. And it doesn't taste all that bad with the amino build in there. It's pretty strong, but I fill it up with water because you need to dilute the apple cider vinegar. You shouldn't just take shots of it because it'll be bad for your teeth because it's so acidic. And got these bandanas when I was in Salt Lake City. I think I already told y'all, but it's so much easier to travel with bandanas than it is to travel with like a hat, because in the morning when I get up and do cardio, I don't want to fix my hair. So I either wear a hat in the morning doing cardio, or now I'm just gonna start wearing bandanas because I just don't want to fix my hair straight up when I wake up. And I also like drinking this with a straw to keep the acid away from my teeth a little bit more. Because if I just drink it, all the acid just hit my teeth and it can take off all the enamel off my teeth. Like a lot of people that suck on lemons all day long, they have no enamel, but the straw kind of helps prevent that, I think anyways. I have no idea if that's real or not, but I'm gonna finish this and then now I'm gonna go hit the showers. So now all cleaned up. Now it's time for breakfast. This morning I'm keeping it very low carb like I normally do. I'm just gonna have some eggs, some egg whites, and put some spinach on that. I think if we have spinach. Shelby's nodding her head over there. Yes, I do have spinach. So I'm gonna have that and then have some peanut butter on my eggs. So the eggs are done. I don't know if you can really see me right here. I'm so low. Hey. So I'm gonna put the peanut butter on there. Now I've been using Skippy Natural Super Chunk recently. I don't know how they can say it's natural when they have sugar added to it and palm oil. I don't know what, I don't know what natural means then. I would be thinking natural would just be peanuts, like this peanut butter right here. And this is what I used to use all the time. And I still use it because clearly we have it here. But when I bought the Skippy Natural, it just tastes so much better on eggs because it's of course sweeter because it has an added sugar, but the macros aren't all that different. This one has 3 grams of sugar, and a natural, real natural, just peanuts, has 1 gram of sugar. So it's not really all that much different, but the taste is unreal different. So I'm gonna weigh some out. I'm just gonna have a serving of peanut butter with my scale here, and I put the peanut butter on top of the eggs. And if you've never tried this, guys, don't knock it till you try it because it is delicious. Let's see, 26 grams. So a serving size is 30. So the macros on this is gonna be right at like maybe 40 grams of protein, fat from 2 eggs. Each egg has 5 grams of fat, so that's 10 grams right there, and then the peanut butter with a serving size of 17, so add that up really quick, that's 27 grams of fat. So while I was out of town, got my MuscleTech order in. Let me show you what I got. I just got some more amino builds, Cell-Tech, that's creatine. That is something that I brought with me when I went out of town, just hydroxycut. More BCAAs, muscle builder. Then I got some of these things I've never tried before, the SX7 Revolution. This is amino plus energy, so it has only like 100 milligrams of caffeine. This is actually their pre-workout Revolution. This is just a pre-workout, so I'm gonna have to try that. The flavors on these things sounded so good. Wild cherry punch, sounds amazing. Got some more hyper build. And then this one, Shatter Ripped SX7. So this is a pre-workout with some weight loss ingredients in it. And then got like 3 big things of protein. This came in a huge box, but I'm not gonna show you the protein. I've already showed you so much protein powders that they have. I just got different flavors, like I think chocolate mocha cappuccino, which sounded really good. And then while I was in Germany, I got some of these bars. These things taste just like Snickers to me. Protein candy bar. The macros aren't all that bad even. 9 grams of fat, 22 carbs, 20 grams of protein. And I tried one when I was there, just like a piece of it. I didn't even have a whole bar. And right when I tasted it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is a Snickers bar. And Snickers are my all-time favorite candy bar. So I grabbed 2 boxes and put them in my suitcase. And then I also received an order from Zeevy, my clothing line sponsor. So let me show you what I got there. Let me open it up here. This is their new zip-up jackets they came out with for the spring, and some joggers. So I wrote him and asked could he send me a medium joggers because I wanted to try out the mediums. I normally wear large, but I want them to be a little bit more tight. So I'm gonna try out the mediums, and that's what he sent me. He sent me different colors too. I don't have this color, which is nice for like the summertime. That light, I guess gray, what color would that be called? I don't even know. Then got another pair, which is like some brown joggers. And then the zip ups here. Let me try one on for you to see how they fit. I've never tried one on before. This is, like I said, the newest items that they launched on their site. They look nice. This is, let me see what size he ordered me. Large. So this is a large zip up. They just released. And all these items, guys, you can scroll down to in my description and you can check out their website and use my code to save some money. So it's actually tapered like their shirts a little bit, so it goes down a little bit farther in the back and in the front. But they look pretty nice, don't they? Mm-hmm. What would this color be?
That Merlot, maybe?
Merlot? Is this a Merlot color?
Maybe.
This is probably one of my favorite colors right now in t-shirts and their tanks. I don't know why, but it looks really good with my gold necklace that I always wear, and then a good tan. So they sent me this color and then a grayish color. So these are pretty sweet. Gainer always rests his head on something. He's like, God, you did not design me very well. Did God not design you very well, Gainer, where your head is just too heavy for your body? Is that what it is? Yep, that's what it is, Dad. Now it is lunchtime, and this is gonna be my pre-workout meal. So I'm having a protein shake. I have 8 ounces of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm gonna add like a scoop and a half of the MuscleTech Whey Gold, the vanilla funnel cake. I'm also gonna add some salt in with this shake. Yeah, I like salt in my protein shakes. Makes it taste so good if you've never tried it. Don't add too much, but just like a little bit of salt makes the protein shake taste so good. So a scoop and a half of the protein, and then I'm gonna also add a good bit of spinach. My diet, I have a lot of spinach and a lot of broccoli in my diet. Spinach you can put with pretty much anything, your eggs, your shakes, because for me it doesn't really have that strong of a taste, so it doesn't matter that it's in my shake. Some people say they can really taste it and they don't like the taste of it, but I actually don't mind it at all. So a little bit of salt, and the salt shaker is about empty. We need to refill it. This is pink Himalayan sea salt in this thing. Then I'm gonna add a good bit of ice, and then blend it up, and that's gonna be my, and then I'm also gonna add peanut butter to that, like maybe half a serving, so not a full serving, not the full 16 grams of fat, but right at like 8 grams. Now I'm adding the peanut butter, and it doesn't really matter the kind of peanut butter, so I'm just gonna use the real natural that is just nuts over the other one, the Jiffy, I believe it's called, because you can't really tell the difference that the other one has like a little bit of sugar in there. It doesn't really taste much different in the shakes like it does in my egg whites in the morning. And it's actually not Jiffy or Jif, it is, what now? Skippy. It is Skippy. I'm all over the place today. Got the squat shoes out, so it's leg day. The last time I did legs was actually the last workout I vlogged when I was in Austin. So I haven't done legs in about, I guess, a little under a week, because when I travel and stuff, I don't like working legs, and really when I'm working at expos all day long, I'm on my feet, that my knees don't feel great, so that's why I don't work legs during expo times. So got everything packed. I am about to take the new pre-workout that I got, the Shatter Ripped SX7, and this is the blueberry lemonade, so it sounds amazing. So I'm gonna put in right at like a scoop and a half. It says you can do up to 2 scoops. I don't want to do that because 2 scoops would be right at 440 milligrams of caffeine, and I don't want that much caffeine. So I'm gonna do a scoop and a half and see what this stuff tastes like, and then we're gonna head to the gym because we got to get done with the gym. I guess not early, but we got to get done in time because Shelby actually booked us massages at this place. Because, you know, working at expos all day long, I have been hurting like crazy, and I don't really know what's going on with my back. I got like a lat problem. I've had it for months, but recently when I've been working these expos with bodybuilding.com and MuscleTech, that my right side of my lat has literally been killing me, where to the point, at certain points, I have to actually just lay down or I can't stand. It hurts so bad. So I don't know what's going on. But I need to go see, you know, some kind of doctor or something to kind of know what's going on, and then probably get an MRI done just to see what is going on so I can get it fixed. I'm hoping that going to a massage today will loosen it up, but what I'm thinking is it's like probably a strained muscle, or it's a muscle that's caught, like it's a knot. But either way, I have to get this fixed because it is killing me. Let me give the ratings of this, what it tastes like. 1 out of 10, here we go. Pretty good. Ratings 1 out of 10, I would give it about a 7. That's pretty good. It's not the best one I've had. To me, still, the sour gummy worms is my favorite flavor by far, but this is not bad. It actually tastes like blueberry. What is going on, everyone? So got a leg day for you, and we started off with squats. Now, I thought it was going to be a great squatting day. At first, warming up and stuff, I really felt good. My knees felt good. But as the workout went on, I was weak. So as you know, I'm trying to lose body fat, so my calories are very low, and so I'm in a calorie deficit. So that means a lot of the times I don't have tons of energy, and I'm not as strong as what I would be like in my off season. So what I did to start off with, I did 3 sets of 315 to 10 reps. So I did 10 reps with 315, and then I was like, okay, well, you know, 10 reps are going pretty good on the 315, so why not go to 375? And that's what you're watching right now. And I was thinking, okay, I could get 8 reps of 375. So this is the 4th set, and I think I was only able to get like 4 or 5 reps out of the 375, and most of the time I'm able to get 8 to 10 reps with the 375. So I had to take a step back and realize that my calories are really low and I'm just not as strong. So I had to back off the weight and go back to the 315. And I ended up doing 6 sets of around 10 reps with the 315. But on that 4th set, I did only get, I think, 4 or 6 reps, somewhere in there. After that, went on to a hack squat. I did more squatting. So feet were pretty narrow. I did 4 sets of 15 reps.
just with the hack squat, and then after that went on to leg press. Now this is really trying to focus on my hamstrings and glutes. I got my feet high, wide, and I did 5 sets of 15 to 20 reps. So some sets I was able to get 20 reps, some sets I was only able to get 15, which is totally fine. It really depended on how slow I was going. So what I was trying to do is focusing on going down slow the whole time, just get that mind-muscle connection. So after the leg press, went on to blood flow restriction. So as you can see, I'm putting on these bands all the way up on my quad. So as high up as I could get those bands on my quad and tightening them up, I got them an 8 out of 10 tightness on my legs. So both quads, an 8 out of 10. And the bands, if you want to check these out, just scroll down to the description box and I have a link to those. You can save money by using one of my codes. I love these bands because it actually has a number on there, so it tells you how tight you are, so you can get both limbs the exact same tightness. Because a lot of the times I used to use other bands and I had no idea how tight I had one band compared to the other one. So with the numbers on there, you're able to tell. So I went for 7 sets of 15 to 20 reps on leg extensions. So I would go to failure and then do partials, as you can see. Supersetting with lying leg curls. So I did 7 sets of these, only resting for around 45 seconds in between. The rest of the workout, I was resting anywhere from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. But during this superset, I kept it very quick. So just 45 seconds, did 7 sets, and this was a killer workout. So if you want to give it a try, just go back, write it all down, and let me know how you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
I know you can't really see me, but me and Shelby's in the massage place. We're doing a couples massage.
Don't get me. Okay.
Shelby's out there stripping down. And I am too. This is gonna feel amazing.
1 hour later.
Oh, so now that I feel and look like I hibernated for 10 years, I got like bags underneath my eyes. Anytime I get a massage, I look horrible for like hours. But it felt amazing. She said my right side of my lats and my rhomboids are jacked up. She said it was like a rope. They're all kinked up. So I don't know what's going on, but she tried to work it out. And I don't know if she did or not. She didn't even know. So who knows? But hoping that helped a little bit. Shelby said hers felt amazing. Yeah. So now it's time to eat before we go see a movie. We're going to be seeing, what is it called?
A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. We've heard great things about it, and for the Rotten Tomatoes, it got like what, 98%, so that is really good. So that's what we're gonna see tonight. But first, we're gonna go get a juicy salad.
Ew. Gross.
A big, delicious salad. Yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah, that looks so good. Then can I get the Pioneer chopped salad? All right. With bison. This looks delicious. So I got the salad. It's called Pioneer salad with bison. Has a lot of stuff in it. So bacon, eggs, tomatoes, almonds, forgot what else. And the dressing is really good as well. Shelby got
It's a different salad.
a burger.
It's a different type of salad.
Or it's Texas toast with ketchup, fried egg, bacon,
hash browns,
and fries. Oh my gosh, that looks insane.
It's a different type of vegetable, the potato vegetable, fried.
Oh. So we're done with that delicious salad and burger. Now we went to Barnes & Noble to pick up a magazine. We're looking through them all, and I found myself in the men's journal. Find that page.
Yeah,
there, at the end. Yeah, right.
One more.
Come on.
There.
There we are, right there. So that is the May issue of what? Men's Journal. Now we're gonna stick this in the car so that we can go see this movie. And we are here, the Cinemark.
I used to have more hair. I used to have cancer, chemo, and free lodging near hospitals. I used to maybe give a little, then I got
2 hours later.
Well, we're out of the movie, and me and Shelby think it should not be a 98 of 100 on the red tomatoes, or rotten
bad.
tomatoes. It wasn't bad, but I would have given it a 7. Shelby said she would have given it a 6. It was a good movie. It just,
Out of
I don't
10,
know.
not out of 100.
Not out of 100, yeah, out of 10. I would give it a 7, she would give it a 6. But I mean, it was a good suspenseful movie,
Yeah.
but it wasn't one that I would just like go see again, you know?
No.
I mean, I'm glad I saw it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go see it again. Back in from seeing the movie and now having the last meal of the night, I'm having a scoop of this MuscleTech Casein Gold by MuscleTech, and then, I don't know, 3/4 of a scoop of just regular protein powder, vanilla. I got the vanilla cake over there. I'm gonna add some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, just enough to make a pudding out of this. So I don't like to drink my protein shakes, as most of y'all already know if you've been watching my channel. I like to make it into a pudding. So even after a workout, if I'm having a protein shake, I would just mix it into a pudding and eat it. For whatever reason, I just love doing that. I guess because I like eating my calories instead of drinking them, and that even goes for my protein shakes. So just mix it like that into a pudding. And that casein is really thick, so you have to actually add more liquid than you would a normal protein shake. So that's really good consistency right there. And then now I'm gonna add some peanut butter. Whoa, almost dropped the peanut butter. Just add maybe like half a serving, so not much. Like around 8 grams of fat. And then that's gonna be the end of the night. I'm not sure what my macros are today. I haven't tracked. I know it's pretty low calories today, I'm not gonna lie, because just trying to lose as much body fat as I can before the photo shoot. So I'm guessing today was around probably 1,800 calories, right at maybe 90 grams of fat, and carbs was low, maybe 50 below, and then protein I should have got like probably 250. So protein was pretty high. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, guys, peace. Acid away from your teeth a little bit better than just, you know, chugging it up. So I'm gonna drink this, and then, oh man.